in Bali at the Zen Resort. Just completed a week-long Buddhist teachings, mindfulness training group, at which I taught a Tantric group. I just wanted to share some of the philosophies and teaching of this practice, as this is a path that has really touched my heart, and it is something that I want to share with the world. So here we are. Tantra is a philosophy or a tradition that encompasses so many different arts and sciences. Traditionally there were 64 of these, and the main thing people relate to Tantra these days is that it's about sexuality, and this is only one of the 64 parts, and it's an important one, but it encompasses so much else that I really would like to share some of these other teachings within that. So Tantra originated in India and in Tibet. A lot of scripts say this was 1,500 years ago. Some readings say it's up to 6,000 years ago, with carvings of people in yogi poses. And these teachings pretty much are about bringing the unconscious into consciousness. The Tantric path is one of expanding the self, expanding your consciousness. Anything that expands consciousness and awareness is considered on the Tantric path. I've been on this path for a long time. At the age of 5, my mum taught me to meditate with the candle in self-reflection, seeing the oneness in the candle and that flicker, like the soul, losing yourself into that breath. So that's a good one you can try at home, just with the candle, gazing into it gently and focusing on the breath. You can do nice deep breaths into your Tantra, so you put your hands on your stomach and feel that expand. So nice deep breath in, hold, a little bit of a restricted airflow here in your throat and your naudi. You breathe out. You continue this breath, so breathing into the stomach, watching your hands expand. If you put them together, you can see them. So continuing with this breath in your meditation, another level in that breathing can be bringing in a pranayama, spinal breathing. So you're breathing in through your base, into the bottom of your spine, you're clenching your PC, your perineum, all the muscles in the base area, and pulling that up as you breathe in. And you're bringing that up the spine, up into the pineal gland in the center of the head, holding it in there, feeling the pineal expand, and then bringing that into the third eye and focusing on that area here, holding that with your breath, and then breathing out, and then this area go back down your spine. So breathing in up the spine, pineal, third eye, hold the breath, and then breathing out. It's more of a surrender on the breath out. It just happens naturally, and it just sort of goes back down. Focus on the spine. The spine is your central nervous system, so it's really good to cultivate energy up and down your spine to help activate your body and to be healthy. Within the yoga practices, it's all about bending your spine left to right, forward, backward, rotating, always keeping a nice straight body. You can visualize a string at the top of your head holding you up, so it's keeping you nice, straight and aligned. So the meditation and the yoga are two fundamental practices in awakening the body, and this can really be a platform for a lot of energy coming through your body, because as you practice, the more you do, the more sensitive you become to energy, the more aware you become of that which flows through you, and you start to realize the chakras. So the chakras are coming from your base chakra. It's a really grounded, it's a primal, it's about your security with being supported. So this is like an energy you bring up through the earth, like you have tree roots going down into the earth, and then you're bringing this energy up through your tree roots, building it in your base, which is red. You're circulating that. For the male, it's clockwise. For the female, it's anti-clockwise. So you're building that energy, and then you're coming up into your sacrum. It's orange. It's about relationships, sexuality. So you're building that energy up. Once that's full, you can be doing this with the sun, breathing in through the sun. You can be bringing that sun energy into your base, feeling, clearing, feeling it moving. It takes a while sometimes to feel the energy moving in there, but if you keep coming back to that focus of the energy that is within and tuning in to these energy points, you do feel it. I feel my whole body flowing with the chakras, and I notice sometimes when a chakra is out, it'll feel a bit disturbed, and I know, okay, I need to bring some energy into my heart and focus on that clearing, and I just sit with it and move the energy. So then when you come up into the sacral, then you come into the solar plexus, clockwise again from the masculine. Building that's your central core of energy. It's the sun. I focus on this being my core connection to the sun. The source, really. The sun is like a big download of energy. It's the source of life, and there's a lot of codes in the sun that we can get, especially with sunrise and sunset. A really powerful time to really connect in and to set intentions, to do manifestations, to do your prayers. It's a real time of ceremony and stillness and deepening within and honouring the divine. And from the solar plexus, you're coming up into the heart. Really my favourite chakra to stay in. Heart is a sensual one. It's touch and feeling. It's really good, I feel, to just keep opening up your heart, like the lotus, just keep opening and opening. The more we open our heart, I think the more joy we experience, the more bliss we are in, and the deeper we connect with people. I think through experiences, sometimes our heart can shut down, we don't feel safe sometimes around people who have been hurt. I think ultimately, if we can see that in any of those situations where with another we feel hurt or it's not right, usually it's because their parents or one of their last partners has done something to them, and then they've taken that on and it's become a pattern or a belief system, and then they hold on to that and then they project that on to another. So in any sort of problems arising between you and another, we're just offering compassion and understanding to the fact that this is being passed on, and you can break that chain by just being in a state of observation and not reacting to what's going on, and understanding that possibly it's just a projection, and hold that space with love and acceptance, and that can help them heal that too by just loving and accepting what's going on. It can really help just bring that to the surface, the issue at hand, the action, and that can be held, and then that can be transformed, and peace can be brought back into the heart. I feel the more we give too, the more we are of service, the more we put out to the world and really share ourselves. It brings so much joy. You can't